Hello and welcome to Spare Change Podcast. Today, it's three days before Thanksgiving, so I figured I'd go ahead and talk a little bit about being thankful, giving to others, understanding the value of giving versus receiving. Um, so, just briefly, some of the things that I've seen in my own experience. A lot of people get caught up in the idea that, you know, giving and being philanthropic to others is only something you can do if you have a lot of money. I don't believe that to be true. I think there are a lot of ways to give to others. Just sharing positivity with another person. If you're friends with a small business owner, sharing their product with other people, kind of helping them promote their business. That's not a personal expense, but it's something that you can do to help another. And as we're coming up on the holidays, some of the things that a lot of people are talking about is like gifts and just having money to buy stuff with for other people, and that's a very limited perspective. I think a lot of people have kind of fallen away from just being with another person and the kind of emotional and spiritual support that you have from building a community and being with other people. So, just coming on today to really talk about how you don't have to have all the money in the world to be of value to other people and to help other people. But a lot of the holiday marketing techniques and a lot of the way that we have built up, the gift giving process, a lot of people assume that it's strictly monetary or materialistic. I think that there's a lot of opportunity to spread knowledge and be of support to other people and their communities over the holidays. And that's one of the most beneficial things you can do. If you can provide support to people by just being there and saying, hey, if you need anything, I'm a shoulder you can lean on. One of um, my personal experiences, I had family in town, and it was better for them to just be here and be present than to have not seen them at all, or to do family activities through a screen. And it's important to recognize what exactly it is you have. If you have a family member, over for the holidays, that's something not everybody has the privilege of doing, especially around quarantine and COVID. A lot of people were separated from their families, which those kinds of situations compound in your mental and spiritual health, your financial health. You can end up spending a lot of money trying to fly out to go see people. You can spend a lot of money trying to kind of retail therapy your way out of things. If you're experiencing loss, or you don't have the same things that somebody else got for the holidays, or you're not going to have as big of a family meal for Thanksgiving. A lot of that can be kind of mitigated by just, taking time to step back, realize what you do have rather than what you don't have, and stop focusing so much on the material aspects to things. If I focused on everything that went wrong for me personally, I would not be in the situation that I'm in right now. And that's to say that a lot of my personal life lately has been, you know, what can't happen and what I can't do and can't have, because, there are certain things that have prevented me from doing the things that I want to do. Um, but that's not to say that I don't have a lot to be thankful for. And just wanted to really open that dialogue. Like, yes, there are things that I'm dealing with that are not the most enjoyable, and there are things that I'm dealing with that are very personal to me, and it kind of gets me down sometimes. But also, I have a good, strong family support system. I have friends that I can reach out to and talk to, and I have all of the necessities in my life covered, and that's something not everyone has. So I definitely want to put out a message. Uh, since next week it will be too late to put out a Thanksgiving Day message, I figured I'd sit down and record, talk about all of the things that are really critically important versus the things that are kind of superficial and surface level. And just take time to sit back. Don't think about, oh, what next job can I get. Don't think about, um what can I do to get to the financial level of success that I want to be at. Just kind of take time to decompress and focus on other areas, like like I said, spiritual, mental health. Those are important and foundations to other success, whether it's financial or personal. There are a lot of things that you have to do to build yourself up to that level. So, and I've said this before, but aspects of personal success are non-comparative, and that means, like, when you see other people doing really well, it doesn't mean that they didn't also work for it or that they didn't struggle to get to that at some point or another. So, just if there's anything that I can say that's going to be of value here, it's to take small steps, take a step back from where you're at right now, whatever headspace you're in, and really focus on what there is in your life to be thankful for. And if you can't find something, that's okay, but also realize, like, there are people who are in better situations than us. There are people who are in worse situations than us. And all we can do is just strive to improve our situation over time and really focus on some of those more tangible aspects rather than, desires and wants. We can focus on the things that we have that are meeting our needs, and really put the priority and the focus on that. That's all I really had to say. There'll be some more uh, quality content coming soon, but just wanted to hop on and do a quick Thanksgiving Day message and let everybody know to have a happy holiday. And I'll see you guys all next week. Talk soon.